at hsn.com. You can take a look at those. And you can also pick up that American Liberty $10 gold coin, which I imagine at this point it's probably down to 2 or 3 dozen of those. 19.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, now speaking of 19, I need you to look at this very carefully. I don't know quite what happened and why we have a price break on this, but we do, okay? This is a 1 ounce United States American Gold Eagle, okay? The last time I sold this, I've never sold this for basically less than $3,799. I sold 200 of them at $3,799. I have my final quantity of 18, okay, that I held back, and we went ahead and took $1,300 off. Here is I can make this really, really easy for you. There's 18 of these coins. The first part of this is I could tell you right now at $2,499.95, you're not going to find this coin for less money out there. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, our producer, Catherine, she doesn't understand why.
I don't understand it, but it is. So it's take advantage of it before I can get to it. $2,499. Here is the important part of this, and here's why all 18 of these are going to sell just like that. Take a look at this coin, because it's a special coin. It was last year. I followed this all last year. 2017 W. What makes this coin unique? First of all, it's an ounce of pure gold. It's a satin finish American coin. Here's what it is. This is the single rarest gold coin ever made by the United States government in the Gold Eagle series, period. It is the single. So the United States government has been making gold eagles since 1986. They've made them in mint state, they've made them in proof, they've made them in reverse proof, they've made them in satin finish, they've made them in $5 denominations, $10 denominations, $25 denominations, and $50 denominations. You take all of those coins, hundreds of coins, hundreds of different coins and denominations, and of all of those coins, this coin right here is the rarest of all of those gold coins. This is the single rarest gold eagle ever made by the United States government since 1986. And people go, well, the Buffalo Eagle's rare too. Absolutely. But it is rare. You take the Buffalo Eagle, which they started making in 2006. Okay? You take all the proofs, you take all the mint states, you take the 5, the 10, the 25, the 50s, all the different permutations. This coin is rarer than all of those coins. As a matter of fact, you've basically got to go back to get the rarity of this coin. There's only 5,000 of these coins that were made. To get an American gold coin of this rarity, you have to go back to 1884. Okay, that was the last time the United States government made a gold coin that was as rare as this coin. And for some unknown reason, you are now saving $1,300 on this coin for 16 more coins. Every single solitary one of these will sell. I cannot impress upon you enough the numismatic desirability of America's rarest gold coin of what amounts to the last 100 years. So this is America's, so of all of the American, and you can go out there and find many of these gold eagles for far in excess of $2,499.95. You can find many of them out there for more than that. But they made more of them. This coin is rarer than any of them. I'm expecting at any point here, we're down to 12, that a dealer will call in and buy 12 of these right here, right now. I was talking to a good friend of mine the other day. He says, yeah, I'm making a market in this coin, and the spread is $25.28. In other words, he pays $2,500 and he sells them for $2,800. That's dealer to dealer. So that's what your opportunity is right here for these final 6 coins. And now, I'm sorry, there were 12 coins, there were 6 sold. 11 coins now. 10. Yeah, 10. I don't suspect any more than about another minute or so is required because this coin is so substantial, so significant. And the way we did these, the reason I even had these coins is I followed it all year. We follow it from the very beginning of the year. Okay? And I see what the mintage is. And all of a sudden I realize the United States government has stopped making these. And I know how many have been sold and I know how many are left. And I'm doing the math. Okay, I'm doing the math and I'm going, okay, this is going to be the rarest eagle ever done by the United States government. I'm looking at it. I know it is. So I literally put together a deal. There was 5,000 of these coins made. I bought 1,250 of them. So I bought 25% of the, I spent millions of dollars on this, okay? And I have my final 5 coins. Yeah, that's, I mean, a deal's a deal's a deal.
Absolutely. Congratulations to you. If you're grabbing this, 589-219. We are going to move on. There are only 2 left.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for